You're quite safe here.
Hello, F-Wax. Bag 8. And now the person. Well, I'm very sorry about yesterday's film and how late it went up. There was a right old hoo-ha with YouTube. I think the problem was entirely at that end, but it was stuck on 95% processed for 3 hours. So I took the view, oh well, okay, this one's crashed, so I deleted and started again from scratch and had exactly the same problem. So golly gosh, I mean, just fingers crossed that today goes better, but it literally took all night. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge if we have to, that little problem. So we start today with the Google Eyes. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan.
The minifig name list continues. Miriam, Pascal, Dodie, and Sheila.
Well done. Really, that should have had a drum roll. Oh, which brings me neatly onto this. I have received now over the years that we've been doing RWB, I have received some exceptional surprise gifts from Afflewax. You know, not least the I'm thinking back now, the puppets, Big Little Sue, and Dolly Neptune sent by Jackie Swan, who could, I mean, these have become a fabulous addition, have they not? Sent by Ray. The sets in full have been sent by various people. One of which, of course, was Mr. Claw.
The Clarice I Master.
Anyway, he has sent me, and I'm really not saying this lightly, I think one of the greatest things I have ever received at the haunted table. Are you ready for it? I'm giving it a drum roll. Okay, now listen. That's very good. I imagine this is going to be used a lot for Bevis. Yep, fight. That's very good, isn't it? I think that's for grand announcements. This, I mean, it's almost skip of fingers. Wand. That's lovely. I love that. And look, we've got a frog. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Claw. What do we think these are for, by the way? Any suggestions? Seriously, what are those for? I'm intrigued as to what these are for. What are they for? I don't know, but isn't that brilliant? I absolutely love it. Oh, so good. so good. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Claw. I absolutely... It's actually physically not possible for me to love that more. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, obviously, because the film only went up like literally first thing this morning, I imagine there's going to be very little club business. But, you know, good grief. Well done, anyone who's managed to get some club business in. And here he comes.
Beavis Masson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minnie, the Matera, the Lego Whispery.
I always get this wrong. Always, without fail. Right, there we are. Bevis, here he comes. Look at that, Bevis. You finally got your own, your own sound effect. He says, I don't think the lack of printed windows is a reason to deduct any points. Yeah, all right, yeah, fair enough. It's just a detail that would elevate things even more. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. It says you still haven't got the banister right, though. Turn the whip so that it's mostly flat, and that'll mean the whole thing sits properly on top of the stair rods. Oh, like that. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Like that. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Bevis. Thank you. I will give you that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bevis. Thank you, Bevis. Oh, look. Here's one of these things that we're doing. We've done these before, haven't we? Swivel. Basically, it's a swivel chair. Swivel chair. Look. Swivel. It's not very good. There we are. Swivel chair. Swivel chair. Swivel chair. Swivel chair. Swivel chair. Go on the side. Comme ça. And that is going there. Swivel chair. Swivel chair. I mean, we all love a swivel chair. Then he says, right, that notice board clearly has lots of references on it. Yes. It says there's the detective office, the boxing club, the French restaurant, and the painter from the Pooh House. I assume the music hall is a reference as well, but I don't recall a music hall modular. Am I forgetting one? Yes, the one we can't work out is the guy with the saxophone. So we need better experts than you or I to tell us what that is referring to. He says the apple is presumably the greengrocer. The scissors would be the barber under the detective's office. The coffee mug could be a couple of different places as well. Then he says, I'm not mistaking Pascal for Brian. You're just not connecting who Dodie's twin brothers are. What? Oh, well, this is a development. So we're saying that Pascal and Brian are twins. My goodness me. Do they interchange? Do we never know who's on any given day?
Well, those pesky twins. Absolutely pesky.
Bevis says, given that those steps go up to the bar area, I'm amazed that the hotel isn't being sued every week by people who have taken a drunken tumble down them. Oh, we're building a bar, are we? Spoiler. Spoiler! Spoiler alert! Yes. I think this is another chair, don't you? And that's going rather depressingly. Hang on. It's going here. Why have they got a chair that's sort of facing the wall? It's a bit depressing, isn't it? Unless it's not a chair. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Then Bevis says the construction of the floor plate is certainly a bit complicated, although maybe not as complicated as you made it look, but well worth the effort. Yes, I made a hash of it. Bevis Marson, the flesh pink of the walls is certainly a choice. It is a choice. It is a choice. This is going to get a lot of action. That actually weirdly sounds like Mr. Claw in my head. But having seen the completed set in a Lego store, it's actually quite nice once it's got all the other built around it. On its own, though, it is definitely disturbing at best. Yes, I think I would agree with you. Worth noting, this is one of the only Lego builds with double thickness walls, meaning the inside is a different colour from the outside. Do you know, I almost mentioned that yesterday. I almost mentioned it. Only on parts of it, but they very rarely do it at all. Yes, I'm aware of this. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's called Sue. Little Sue.
Yes, Fury. Hello, Emma. Actual Fury, because of course it's a very important birthday today, and Fury, that this film was put up in time in order to allow me to fulfill my contractual birthday duties. Because, Emma, because I would like to say please, can we wish Kath Pearson, the inventor of the Pearson, the very best of alphabet birthdays, open bracket, Wednesday, close bracket.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we absolutely can. So, Georgie Gibbon, your time on the cloud is now concluded. Please go back there with Perkins. Come on, Kath Pearson. Come on, let's have you. It's your day on the cloud. There she is. I invented the Pearson. Yes, you did. She invented the Pearson.
Yes, it's me. It's me. I am the inventor of the Pearson. Do I get any money for it?
No, I'm afraid you don't. No.
Oh well.
Yes. Oh well. So off you go there to the cloud. Please enjoy your tremble, and come forth, please. Come forth. Celestial Graham Triggs and Laura Cookie, the pirate. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kath Pearson. She invented the Pearson. A happy birthday to you. Yes, well done. All the applause. All the applause. All of it. And now, as a surprise, there follows a special presentation from Owlin Twitwoo Harwood. Thank you.
And now the Pearson.
What's not to love? Hello. Hello, Kath Pearson. Hello. Let me come back in again.
And pan down. Come in and pan down.
Wasn't that super? What's going there? Something a little bit complex here going on. Mike, formerly known as Toby Jackie, got the wrong email. Oh, light, Bevis. Bevis, light. Bevis, look, a little light. Isn't that nice? That's lovely. And that's going... Really? Really? Oh, because I haven't put on enough legs. Wow, that was a special moment, wasn't it? That was a special moment for everyone. And I think it's going there. Oh, so it's okay. I see, because it's tucked under. All right, nice little touch. He says happy birthday, Kath.
Ruth Hayes says, wishing Kath Pearson the very happiest of birthdays.
Yes, indeedy. We've got another note in the book. It says that the local typewriter company has recently made sales to both a hotel and to the 10278 police station set. Yes, I remember that little office area in the police station was very impressive, and we all loved it, didn't we? We all absolutely loved it. Right, hang on, we're turning this so it's like that now. Okay.
Emma.
Yes?
I've got a question for Mr. Claw, the Claw's master.
Yes, all right, well, carry on then. Yes, go on.
Well, this is a question for Mr. Claw, of course, and not for you. So Mr. Claw has to answer it, and not you. Don't stick your sticky beak into our business while this business is being concluded. Do you understand, Emma?
That's a bit rude.
Well, just you don't have to comment. You just have to say yes or no.
All right, well, I'll say yes then.
Yes, thank you. So here's my question for Mr. Claw. Dear Mr. Claw, the Claw is open bracket, the Claw is our master, close bracket.
Yes, correct, yeah.
Am I correct in thinking the build with the surprise has been altered to include the surprise? I got the impression not every set of the same has the surprise. I may be wrong, of course.
I mean, obviously we can't really talk about this because it's. I like to call it RWB embargo. In terms of sets we are yet to build, that the good and funny bits must be kept under wraps at all times. They must be kept secret.
Excuse me, Emma, because do you remember at the beginning of this I said don't poke your sticky beak into this matter because it is me, Little Sue, the proprietor of Little Sue's Cafe, Croissant at a very reasonable price. Open 7 days a week. Speaking not to you, but to Mr. Claude, open bracket, the close our master, close bracket. Thank you.
All right.
Mr. Claw, the Claw is a master. He says, yes, when I was sorting my Lego, I found this sound brick for the doorbell from an old set which inspired me. It's a sound brick from an old Lego set of a lion, and I've scooped out the tiger's insides and shoved the sound brick up its bum.
What? What? There's sound bricks in Lego? Really? Really though? Oh, don't get my hopes up, because now I hope there are sound bricks, and if there aren't sound bricks I'm going to be absolutely devastated.
Emma, I will only say this one more time. Please keep your sticky honker hooter out of it. Flippin' heck. Thank you, Mr. Claw. Open bracket, the Claw is our master. Close bracket. Press the button.
Whiz! Joe Perry, he loves tiles. He says, happy birthday, Kath. Mike, formerly known as Tomori Jake. He got the wrong email. He has a fantastically bricktastic birthday, Kath Pearson. Stainless Steel Cat says, everyone assumes that Sheila is from Australia. Good day. But she's actually from New Zealand. That smile gets a bit glassy after a day of explaining they're not the same place. Kia ora, Sheila. Yeah, kia ora, Sheila. Kia ora. Bevis, Sheila likes to introduce herself by saying, "G'day, I'm Sheila, but I'm not Australian," and then laughing uproariously. Miriam took an instant dislike to her. I feel Miriam takes an instant dislike to a lot of people. But Pascal was very taken by her and thinks she might secretly be a film star. Open bracket, she isn't. Close bracket. Oh, but what if she is? But what if she is, Bevis? Oh, what films could she have starred in? I'll take titles of films that Sheila may have starred in New Zealand, please. I'll take your suggestions of her back catalogue. Thank you. Bevis Musson says she is, however, smuggling cheese in that hairdo of hers. Yes, she has a cheese bun on her head. What cheese? What cheese has she got in there? Baby Bells? What has she got? What cheese? Oh, she must pong in the heat. She must absolutely stink in the heat. And they'll all be going, what's that terrible smell? What is it? Is it you, Pascal? No, it's not me. No. It's every time Sheila walks by, do you think, what's going on? I don't know. Someone's said she's got cheese in her hair. What? No. Nobody with half a brain walks around with cheese in their hair. That's not an efficient way of carrying cheese. Oh, don't shoot the messenger. That's just what I've been told. And who carries cheese in their hair? What's the matter with you, Bevis? And honestly, what is the matter with you? That's a very good noise for if someone has made an outlandish claim. Absolutely loving the new sound machine. Absolutely loving it. Alan Twitwoo, Alan Harwood, says, tune the anniversary waltz. Come forth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kath Pearson. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. All the applause. Thank you. Mackie, Mac, Becky, back. He says, happy birthday, Kath Pearson. Enjoy your tremble. Yeah. She'll be enjoying her tremble, all right. That goes there. Yes. And then this goes on here. Comme ça. Yeah, we're obviously making stairs here. Stainless Steel Cat says, the voice you've given Gail Adcock makes me picture Mrs. Porty from Ivor the Engine. Oh, yes. I don't know how old Gail Adcock is, but if she's young, then well, Gail Adcock. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid, Gail Adcock, that is your new voice. Hello, I'm Gail Adcock. I've got a super wand. That concludes the business of Clab. Right. That goes on there. Oh. Upsetting. Oh, hang on. I've done this all wrong. It's all very wrong. It's all wrong. It's really wrong. So hang on, that's like that, then that's like that. Thank you. There we go. There we go. I wondered why I've done my nail. I wondered why it was looking a bit rubbish. Then that's on there. They are funny, these stairs, aren't they? What? Oh, it goes like that. Okay. This is weird. Yeah, it doesn't look right, does it? Doesn't look right at all. Oh, but it is. Okay. There we go. This is off-putting, but I'm assuming that that's all going to be become clearer down the line. Right. Hang on. Now that something's gone wrong here. That should be. Why isn't it? Why isn't it? Look, do you see? It's not. Oh. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over and has concluded. I thank you for coming. I thank you for coming. I mean, I'm going to believe you, Bevis, when you say that these walls are going to come into their own when it's all put together. But at the moment, I'm very much on the sceptical bus. Interesting. I wonder what this is. What could we be making? That's on there. Et voila. Oh, I wonder if that's I mean, like a built-in wardrobe or something. But if it is that, you'd thought they'd have put a little mirror there. Might not be that. We'll probably find out now. So, this got a little note on here that says, "This isn't the first time these robot arms have been used in a modular model. You can also find them forming the railing of the balcony in the 10190 Market Street set." Turn that over. And that. Here come the robot arms. I'm not entirely sure what these are supposed to be for, however. Anyone? That goes in there. What's that supposed to be? Oh, whoops. What's that supposed to be? Is it the for putting your trousers on? The trouser press? Must be the trouser press. A bed, I think. I mean, it's a decent bed. We've seen better beds. We've seen much better beds. But that's perfectly acceptable for a hotel bed, I think. But it's perfectly acceptable. That is going in there. And we've got a little... seem to have missed something out here. Hang on. Little rug. Hang on, I've missed out a light. Light, Bevis. Bevis. Light. Light, Bevis. I mean, I'm not particularly impressed with that. That's not setting my world on fire. But it's perfectly acceptable. I wonder if this is the economy room. Then another bed. Oh, this is rather clever. This is a clever little way of doing them. And look, I mean, that's clever, isn't it? I mean, again, we've got a pretty basic bed there. And stingy pillows, good grief. Stingy pillows. What goes in there? That. Oh, horrible brown blindness. Which way? I think they... Which way does... I think it's this way. It's really almost impossible to see. Is there? That's there. Light, Bevis. Light, Bevis. Again, pretty basic. Then... Oh look, here comes our old pal. Our old pal, the ubiquitous picture of a bridge. Picture's going that way. Doesn't look as if this room's got a picture. Ask for my money back. Wouldn't you? Ask for your money back.
Excuse me. Excuse me, is that reception? Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Miriam at reception. Yes, hello.
My room doesn't seem to have any pictures. I don't know. Is there somewhere nearby that you could maybe get some pictures and put them in my room?
No, there's nowhere. No.
What, really? Because I thought there was an art shop.
No, there's not. No.
Are you sure about that?
No, yeah, I'm absolutely sure you've just imagined it.
Sorry, what's your name?
Miriam.
Well, all right then.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Do you need any sandwiches sent up?
No, thanks, no.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah, go right, goodbye. Blimey.
What an absolute business.
I've got minor fear here. Also, that's going to just really annoy me. It really annoys me when you're doing these. There we go. And they're not nice and straight. Works pushing them on against the table. Put them in the wrong place. Oh, just tell you what, just turn that round. It's easier. Thank you. We've got some lovely window action coming up any minute now, and quite a lot of window action, which will thrill those of you who enjoy the clicky clicks. Here comes a lot of clicky clicking. Right, we're doing 7 of these. That's unusual. That one, look, that's a bit damaged. That we can live with it. It was probably a wild night. I will now accept your stories as to how that got damaged in the hotel room. Let's just push back so you can see everything. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh dear. So if that's the complete interior, I think they could have put something here. Well, there might yet be something in there. But if that's it, that's a little bit basic for my liking. Two more. Voila. Right. Now I've got these again. Do you remember? We've had these before. They're rather nice. Oh, hang on. No, I've got these, and I'm not sure where. Yes, they are here. Okay, that's that minor panic over and done with. And that goes there. Nice. And last little bit for today. That goes in there. Great, I think we're done. Yes. Yes, we're done. We're done. So, bag 9, well, maybe some more bits and bobs are going in, but that's where we're at so far. But this bit here is looking very bare. But some nice little detailing. Lovely. All right then. Well, I hope that this one doesn't take us as long to put up as yesterday's, but I will see you tomorrow. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. I've waxed forever. See you tomorrow.